brought to you by Sprint.
Well, it's halftime on 2K Sports. This is Dana Bruce. Let's get right to the first half breakdown. Kings are battling hard in this one. Boy, it's a real treat to see two elite teams just battling for supremacy. But the Pacers getting after it as well. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. We'll get things going with a look at teams playing later tonight. Out in Memphis, it'll be the Grizzlies against the Mavericks. Some nice Western Conference basketball on display there. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And one game also on the docket for the Celtics. They'll be up against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. A 7:30 Eastern tip time. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. And Indiana shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. On the court for Indiana. And blocked. Barnes with it. A pass to Fox. Here's Hogley expanding his range. But they recover it. Here's Whiteside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
76% of the stripe for him to this point of the season.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when you got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Back to Turner. Pass to McDermott. Wide open. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him. I mean, he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Number 11, defended by Rackley. Misses it from 7 feet out.
No, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break. Wow.
Incredible. Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Number 11, defended by Rackley. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And here are some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as close to a sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. When you look at Whiteside, you know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
You know, it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yeah, every sentence needs a period. It's one thing to get the shot off, but you need to finish. You need to take care of business in there. Most of their chances are easy.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Rocket. Knocks down the step-back Jay. He's got 14.
Guys, he's shot a very good percentage from there. They've needed. Let's see where the Pacers are, Kevin, in terms of the NBA rankings right now. 3rd in field goal percentage. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
Well, to me, the name of the game is putting the ball in the basket when all is said and done. And you look at those shooting numbers that you just talked about, Clark, that makes this team really difficult to defend. They're getting smart offensive possessions time and time again. And when you get high percentage shots and you knock them down, you're going to be tough to beat.
Number 11. Sacramento grabs the miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Fox kicks to Hill. Pacers moving it up. Rocket throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Now the dish to Barnes. Sacramento gets it back from the arc. The shot will not go. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
It's been a strong game for Barnes. 12 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
The Pacers making a switch here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Kings leading now by 3. They set the pick. Fox passes to Mobley. No good. The Pacers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's McDermott, and again it's Indiana converting.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. Brogdon. Number 88. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Inside, right side, missed inside. The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Brogdon gets the front of the rim and out. Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Fox, defended by McDermott. Here's Barnes. The shot misses, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Lever sinks the three-pointer. Lever's got 11 points.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Here's the screen. Fox kicks to Hill. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to McDermott. Indiana moving it around. Shot from 16. Gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
1:51 left in the third quarter. There's the feed to Barnes. And nothing is falling for him right now. And Indiana shooting it well here in the third about...
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Timeout called by the Kings.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Fox passes to Whiteside. Misfires after coming off the pick.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Holiday with the three. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They set the pick. Bagley. Offensive rebound. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Pacers 4th.
That's been an amazing season for them from behind the arc. They've got some great shooters on that team.
The Pacers making a switch here. And he can't hit the second.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. There's the screen. To the paint, number 11. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
For Indiana, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Fox kicks to Barnes, and the pass to Fox. Right at the free throw line. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, and of course, we'd all like to see that free throw percentage improve. I mean, he does not have the touch in the 60s.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Number 11. Rebound by the Kings. He kicks it to Barnes. This one for 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Lever's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Fox. Off target. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pacers lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
This Saturday, February 27th, the New Orleans Pelicans take on the Los Angeles Clippers. It's the real deal.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Kings trailed by 5. We've got Mo Harkless, and it's Wright in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And here's Hill for 3. No luck. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Tell you right, very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Harkless with it. It's Hill on the wing. Three-pointer. Shot is off.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
And Wright kicks to Harkless. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Some good matchups. And that Dallas Mavericks game, definitely one to be checking out.
And Indiana making a change here. Harkless hits them both. Indiana leading by 5. Brogdon, guarded by Fox. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. The Kings making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First one falls for him. Rackley, he checked in for Maurice Harkless. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Fox passes to Bagley. Dishes it to right. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Fox. And the 3 off target.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Shots good from Sampson.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Here's Fox. Makes the lead pass. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And the first one drops. The Pacers making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Indiana leading by 8. And Lamb kicks to Turner. Number 11. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Lamb cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Pacers lead by 10. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Fox passes to Holmes. Turner with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's McDermott, defended by Holmes. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Hill, he's checked in for right.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
He dishes it to Lamb. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Kings trail by 10. And here's Barnes for 3. The long distance 3 is good. Barnes has got 19 points.
Right now, they don't seem to have an answer for the outside game this second half.
Barnes. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
The offense looking much more.
Up high and down hard.
That's how you use it, brother.
Give him his badge as a charter member of the High Flyer Club.
I think he's president of that club.
Oh, man. Do they have a vote for that, guys?
Lamb with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Launches a 3, and the shot is good. 23 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Fox. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Brogdon. cannot hit. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Hill drives in.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. My goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pacers leading by 7. And the Pacers call time here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during that break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. No good from Lamb.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
He feeds it to Hill. Drills it from outside. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Swiped it away. Here's Fox.
Oh, down there. Man.
And he slams it one-handed.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
To the middle. A rebound by Bagley.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested on both ends of the play, you're better off avoiding it.
The game now all time. And it's now 23 points for Barnes.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Feeds the Lamb. Uncovered. Indiana again missing. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Indiana. That's good. Here's Fox. And Turner with the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Lamb. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hill's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Rodman. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. And it's a 4-point Indiana lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Fox. Hope they get it back. Here's Holmes. Hill. Second chance shot. And right on target. Hill. Hill's got 6 points in the quarter. And the Pacers call time here. They're leading by 2. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Whiteside's checked in for the Kings. 1:52 left in the game. Pass to McDermott. Left side Turner. And it's blocked by Rackley. Dives for it. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Outside Hill. He passes to Bagley. Pass to Fox. Baseline try. Another shot. Whiteside, good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Pass to McDermott. Kicks it to Lamb. Connects.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. And there's the pass to Buckley. Backs him down. Here's Fox. Buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
26 seconds left in the fourth. The dish now to Barnes. Sacramento gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Stays with it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
That's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Hey, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
For three, Hill. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They came, they saw, they counted.
Hey, Kevin, for me,